Morning. Out on another Ethel adventure today. We're going up in search of black chew head and featherbed moss, I think. I've not really looked, if I'm honest with you. I'm just gonna do what I normally do and just wing it. Hopefully sees me right. Should be okay. So as I say, we're just leaving car park and just getting to where we actually embark now. So we'll have a look a bit further up past Laddo Rocks and a few other notable features on my way up. So we'll talk to you soon. Just got up above Crowden Activity Centre. Got quite a good day, if I'm honest with you. I know it's a bit cloudy, but still looks pretty decent. Perfect weather in my opinion. Not blazing with sunshine, not raining, not really windy. Happy with that. So I'm going to continue on with my climb. And we'll see you a bit further up. Quite gentle so far, relatively steady terrain up this way. Crowden Activity Centre, I don't know if you can see it down there. That's walked over there before, that's up towards Hay, I think it's Hay Edge, and then up to Whitelow over there. West End Moss, I think it is. Wedding around here anyway, so we'll catch up with you shortly, I reckon. Oof. Just been doing a bit of climbing, reasonable ascent up there. I mean, it's been up all the way, but quite gentle. Since that little bit of river that you saw me cross just there, it's got a pretty harsh, pretty rocky, quite steep. So I found this big overhanging rock. I'm gonna sit and have a drink. So we've done a bit of playing with drone, had a nice little drink. It's time to get moving. We've been about an hour and a half, only gone about 10 yards, so let's knock on. There's a nice little waterfall across here, just behind me there. I'll try and show it you by drone. It looks, we can't get anywhere near it. Oh well, we're certainly not gonna, because we're going this way, but I'll try and get drone across and show you. So I've just finished the small climb up what I believe is called Oaken Clough, and I'm just passing off at top of Laddo Rocks now. And we've not got much further to go up, but I'll tell you something. Nice that, isn't it? I've only seen one other person all morning as well. Geezer walking his dog. Well, on our walk with his dog. I don't think we're just specifically walking his dog, like. But yeah, decent. That were a view of Ladder Rocks. We're just walking up to the county border. I think this is, well, it's some at the borders Greater Manchester. I don't know if it's, I think it'll be West Yorkshire. Well, Blackjewhead is county top of Greater Manchester. So Greater Manchester's got to be involved somewhere. So this path across Ladder Moss will take us up to the border, and then we're going to turn left for Featherbed Moss, which is a trig point, and then we're going to follow the border back up outward deep. Look, I've got my scarf and mantas on and my gaiters. And then we're going to walk across to Blackjewhead, which is where today's walk will finish, and then we'll loop round and drop back down to Crowden. So I think I'll probably get to Featherbed Moss, and if there's a decent rock or something, I think I'll sit and have my dinner and a drink, because I'm due one. So this is kind of what I was expecting. These little fences, these are always borders round here between counties. So I know I'm definitely in the right place now. And if we were to go right, which is like kind of northeast, that's going to get us to Blackjewhead. But for now we're going to follow this border path. Well, I say path, it's a bit rough, but it'll do. We're going to follow this down here, and we're going to get to Featherbed Moss. So I thought this fence would get us to Featherbed Moss, but it's not. So trig point's actually just behind me. I can see it. I can't pick it up on camera, but so I'm going to get over this stile that's here and just walk across moorland. It's not as though that's going to be any worse than the actual footpath that's here. You know, look at that bad boy, straight in. So we're not, like I say, I'm not really bothered about it. I'm going straight across moorland up to trig. So we can see trig point now, very close. Right, I've just realised we haven't got massive amounts of time left, so I'm going to get straight. I'm going to have some dinner and have a sit down, and then I'm going to have to get off because I've probably only got 3 hours a day left, and it's took me, I've been messing about that much, it took me about 4 hours to get up here, so quick wing off to Blackjewhead and then we're heading off back, so come on, let's get on with it. Following this path up to Blackjewhead now. I say path, like this river which used to be path. To be fair to it, it's probably Dre's bit because these tufts and that, you just drop into them. At least this like actual river bit's not all too deep most of the time, so you get by quite well. Anyway, onwards. But we just need to carry on this way probably another 50 metre, and we get to the summit and the end of today's video, and where I head back down to Crowden. Is that it? We've come all this way for that? It's a county top. It's highest point in Greater Manchester, and someone's bothered to put 8 rocks together. Well, I'm a bit wounded, if I'm honest. I thought it was going to be some epic, some colossal marker to say I am Greater Manchester, but sadly not. That's Black Chew Head. Second Ethel a day. This is end of video. I'm gonna start winging it back down to Crowden now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for channel support recently. Subscriber count's gone up quite a lot, and my views are increasing as well, so that's good. Thanks for supporting the channel. Keep watching, and I'll see you on next adventure. Take care, dudes.